Hi guys, nice to see you again. I was sick whole week, absent here. A lot of partners wrote me, Olga, where are you? Today we have the new updates about AiMarketing, but first of all, sorry for my voice if it will be breaking and distracting us. I don't know why I was sick. It happens to me really very rare. I think it is the work of haters and their bad eye, but I have solution, even two solutions. First of all, the black candle against haters. Dear haters, it's here for you. It will be with us and protecting us. And secondly, in YouTube, I have an amazing button. It is called block, to block. So those people who dislike me, please switch off this video and never appear again on my channel. Because I will not discuss different things and different ideas of haters on my channel. Why? Because I would like to be surrounded by the people whom I like-minded, the people who have the same understanding of this life. On the earth now there are, as I remember, over 7 billion people. Among these 7 billion people, I will definitely find those who are my style people. So dear haters, don't please spend your time here, don't spend your attention on me, and go find another channels which you would like to watch. And today I am happy to share the updates which we have in the AiMarketing. There are 3 big updates, and the third one is the most important, and I will show you small presentation explaining more how it is working. Guys, if you have some questions, write it please in the comments, and in the comments I will also put the links to other videos where we explain more about the processes which are going around the AI marketing and which allows us to earn money even in the moment when AI marketing has repairment works. So, first of all, the updates. We know that from 7th till 9th of September, the advertising campaigns stopped to be launched. I think it is good because we see that they are doing something on the website. It already happened in the beginning of summer. For those who did not see it in their accounts, I want to remind how it was. We did not see zeros in our accounts. Yes, we saw in our accounts real numbers. We saw the sales, we saw the results of the robot works. And then we saw also the delay in the launch of advertising campaigns. A lot of people were complaining why it is too long, why robot doesn't pick my money, why robot doesn't pick my reinvest, and they were not happy because of this. Over even 30 days was the pause, but in that moment we didn't see zeros. Then we saw zeros in the accounts and started to bomb the technical support of AiMarketing. Guys, what is going on? Why there are zeros? And the technical support explained to all of us. I don't know, guys, they are so patient how they do it. They are explaining to millions of people the same things daily. But they explained to us, wait please, the update. The update will come and you will see not zeros, you will see real sales. And during that moment they were busy working on the launch of advertising campaign. So it was June. Then update really came. Those people who saw zeros in their accounts, they started to see the real numbers. And after some time they started to do the advertising campaigns even during 24 hours. The launch of advertising campaigns became very quick, 24 hours. So it was great, but then we saw the zeros second time. It already happened. Those people who didn't see zeros first time, they were worrying about it and still are worrying and asking when it will be fixed. The technical support replies to us, it will be fixed. And now they stopped the launch of advertising campaigns, I believe, because they are working with zero problem. And they already once fixed it, and I am sure that they will fix it again. So no any problems here. We see that real technical support is not only telling to us something, they are really working. So I'm happy to see the updates. Second thing, in some accounts of some partners, not all, but in some accounts, the robot stopped to spend money. It is another issue. It is not about zero. It means that before robot was spending money, but we had the problem of displaying the real sales. We saw 0, 0, 0, and only after update we saw the real sales. Now in some accounts robot stopped to spend money. It means that they are transferring data. I spoke with the IT guys, I spoke with programmers preparing this video, because today I have the presentation very full of IT things. So I asked professional programmers what does it mean, and they told me that, Olga, it seems like they are transferring data from one place to another by different blocks. So in some account you see this, in another account you see another thing. The system is the same, but if they are transferring data by blocks, it can happen. So if your robot will stop spending your money, first of all, it's good, your money is in your account, and secondly, don't worry about it, because they are doing. The third thing, I will share now the presentation, and I was very excited today when I saw it, and especially when the professional programmers explained me what does it mean. So let's go and check the updates on the site buildwiz.com. I already told you a lot about this website. This website allows to check any system, and it is independent website. It doesn't belong to AiMarketing. So they just showing a real situation. So we see that in September 2022 there are a lot of works done here. Before it displayed that the majority of that the majority of works were just with hosting and servers. But now we see that they have another update which is connected to IPv6. I will explain you what is IPv6, and it is really very inspiring details. Guys, you know that I'm not technician. I will try to speak the most simple human language, not technician one. So if you are programmers, please don't blame me a lot, better comment it in the comments to this video, so all of us we will understand more. What is IPv6? All of us, we know that we can go and check all information, what is going around market and everything, we can go in BuildWiz. But when I faced the letters and the numbers which I do not understand, I went to Wikipedia. And in Wikipedia, independent encyclopedia, you know, yes, we see that Internet Protocol version 6 is the most recent version of the Internet Protocol. So, what does it mean? It means, what is IP? I think everybody knows. IP, it is your address in the Internet. Like in normal life, you have address, country, city, house, apartment, yes? So, here as well, in the Internet, each of us, each device, each computer, each telephone has its own IP. And there are different versions of IP. Before, everybody used to use the IP version 4. But now we have the IP version 6. I will show you the difference. So, like this, 213, 180, 193, 3. This is the example of the IP version 4. This IP version 4 was created a few thousand years ago when Internet was created. So, and in that moment it looked like that this amount of numbers will be enough, that this will allow to everybody have his own IP. But now there are not enough IP addresses in the world. And a global internet, guys, we are speaking about global processes, but I will tell you how it is connected to AiMarketing, and it is incredible that they are going in advance to these things. So the IP version 4 was not enough for whole planet, and every day we know that there are more and more users in the internet. So Now there is existing about a lot of users. This is just some statistics. In 2025, we will have over 152 billion devices of the Internet of Things. Guys, if you want to know what is Internet of Things, you can read about it, or you can write me in the comments, and I will do another video about Internet of Things, because I'm very inspired by this technology. Internet of Things, it is the situation when our let's say traditionally offline devices like microwave, like fridge, like washing machine, these things will be connected to the internet, and they will be able to send information to the internet that, for example, there is no enough cheese in your fridge. So I love this topic a lot. I will not distract on it now, but you see, in 2025 we will have over 152 billion devices. In previous year 2021 they were only 10 billions. So in next 4 years 15 times more devices will be connected to the internet. It is just from the Internet of Things. What does it mean? It means that we will need more and more IP addresses. And this old technology, IP version 4, doesn't allow to have this big amount of IP addresses. So the new technology, IP version 6, allows us to have the new, you see, it is more long, the new IP addresses. Here we see the bigger amount of numbers, and that's why it will be enough for everybody. Already today, IP version 6 can be implemented, but it is not going very quickly. For example, here you see the graphic from Google, and it shows that only 35% of all users, 35% of all companies in the world started to use this new version, IP version 6. Others, 65%, they still use old one. You understand that it is going, but it is going not very rapidly. Why? There are few reasons for it. To renew a system according IP version 6 is very expensive. It is one thing. Second, it requires new equipment, and to buy new equipment, it is money, it is investments. Third, there is lack of specialists which are able to install IP version 6. It means that there are not enough hands, not enough IT guys who are able to do these changes. But already IT companies, the biggest IT companies worldwide, Google, Facebook, Amazon, work only with IP version 6. And the main thing that, as we saw here, I will return to this slide, on buildwith.com we can check it, that AiMarketing is working with IP version 6. Now in September they are doing technical works around it. It means that there are only 35% of companies in the world who start to use it, and AiMarketing is among them. Secondly, Google, Facebook, Amazon can allow themselves to install the IP version 6 because it requires big investments, but it requires also specialists which will be involved. And AiMarketing does the same. So AiMarketing now is using the most new technology. No matter that it is expensive, no matter that it requires huge amount of technical work, they are doing it. It means that they are investing in the equipment, in the new equipment. It means that they are investing in the technical specialists who are arranging these things for them. Okay, so and today I am happy that we have Google, Facebook, Amazon, AiMarketing, and they are in the same role. Just I love AiMarketing, you know how I love it, but today when I saw this update, and when I discussed it with professional programmers, I became even more happy. So you see now that we are working with a very serious company, that the changes are coming globally, and it is already implemented in the AiMarketing business. This implementation cannot be done in one day, in 1 week, in 1 month. Okay, if it will be done in 1 year. So we see that they are working hard, that they are preparing for us better technologies, and now we can wait and do our own things. If you have something to do while you're waiting the repairment works in a marketing finish, it's okay. If you have nothing to do, I suggest you 2 things. First of all, you can create a bundle of AiMarketing and Google AdSense. I will tell about it later, not now. I will put the link to the video about it. I have the separate video where I show exactly how to join together AiMarketing and Google AdSense. It is the possibility, first of all, to earn money now and to take it now while they are fixing the system. And second thing, it allows you to be in the advertising business globally, to understand how it is working, to get money from it, and to have bigger knowledge to share it to your teams. So go, if you want, go watch that video or read by yourself about Google AdSense. And everybody, it is for free. Google AdSense is for free to register. You can go and do it. Register your own account in Google AdSense, join it to AiMarketing, and you will be happy because you will get new money. How? Go and watch another video. And the second thing, what we can do while we are waiting, join AIM Club. I told you about AIM Club. We have about AIM Club another 2 videos. I will also share here below the links to these videos. And AIM Club, it is a club for the people with AIM. The partners of AiMarketing who are positive, who are productive, will be joined in AIM Club. It will be starting from October 2022. Now we are preparing very actively the mobile application where the partners can communicate, can exchange their knowledge, can earn together, and can see what amazing possibilities AiMarketing gives us, even in the moment when they are fixing the system. So I hope that it was useful today. Thank you very much for your attention. Here is the link to our Telegram group, or you can find just the name, AiMarketing Achievements. It is the name of our group. You can go there, join us, and let's discuss, let's be together in these turbulent times, because when we are together, we can achieve more, we can earn more, we can create a lot of things together, because 1 + 1, it is not 2, it is always 11, because it gives the effect to people, to each of us. So, I'm happy to be recovered here. I hope that haters already fired in my candle. So, nice to see you, and let's speak. Put please your questions in the comments. Thank you.